every morning I come in, I'm thinking, I wish I had more sleep the night before. And I'm thinking about the day and what's ahead, the guests that we have, the stories that we want to cover. And of course, I'm also thinking, I need coffee. I grew up in Philadelphia. My parents were immigrants from China. Our backgrounds forced us to open up and be accessible and want to access many different kinds of people. We needed to adapt to other Chinese immigrants, and I needed to adapt to the American school system. And I think that I probably connect to people from almost every single background, and it doesn't just have to do with billionaires and millionaires, but I connect to all races and all dimensions. I bring that back to my upbringing. Now, do I notice that oftentimes I'm the only Asian American or the only woman in the room? Of course I do, but I try not to let that be the focus. The focus for me is the work and what I can do to bring that work out and whether or not I'm doing the right job. Hello, I'm Betty Liu. I'm Betty Liu. Here's a look at the top stories. It used to be maybe 20, 30 years ago, before social media, you weren't really allowed to have like a personality in the workplace, right? I mean, everyone kind of showed up in dark suits, white shirts. Everyone was sort of the same. But nowadays, I think social media has changed it so that everybody is a personality. So online, it is me, but it is a little bit of a different side of me. So I talk about my kids a little bit. I share photos of what's going on in my life outside of work. So I think people are looking for connections. Like, they want that authenticity. And sometimes you don't get as much of that, sort of off the cuff or behind the scenes look when you're on air. Because I think a lot of times people think when you're on camera or you're somebody who's on camera, you're not like them.